What do you think about guys singing like songs that were written and performed by women, like Joan Jett songs? I mean, you can do Joan Jett songs, right?
I've done them. I've done a couple of songs like that myself at karaoke. You know, I've done a very good version of the woman's part, for example, in Meatloaf, "Paradise by the Dashboard Life."
Meatloaf is good. I love it with little eggs in the middle. My ex-wife used to make it that way. There's one good thing I
Really?
can say about my ex-wife is that she knew how to cook. You know?
Hey, you can't beat that. Can't beat that with a stick. Shout out to the
You
ex-wife.
can't. You'll get a restraining order. Cool. What about
What is
99?
ducks right here? I'm just walking around in the lagoon. There's just ducks here.
You're where? Yeah, where are you right now, Mr. Goodnight?
Darkweiler Lagoon, outside L.A.
Are you outside by the water? Or
Well, I'm by a lagoon, and it's a bit dry today, but we got ducks hanging around. And I was driving on the Pacific Coast Highway earlier on. That's when the call dropped and the Pacific interfered, you see. But we're at the Darkweiler Lagoon right now.
wow. Well, but it must be light out still because it's what, 4 o'clock or something out there?
Yeah, something like that. And warm, too, Dad. Warm.
Hey, one of my girlfriends, not girlfriend, but girlfriends from Europe. Her name is Allison. She wanted to say hi to you. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, is she gonna marry? Oh, she's in Europe though. So
Yeah,
she'll
she's
go
in
miles.
Europe and she's married, but she's a big fan of Mr. Goodnight, and she even
Oh, dang
listens.
it.
She even knows you listen to my radio shows too, like time travel. I just did a time travel like last week.
Yeah, with Chris Earl. What are y'all doing that? Go back and you
We
play
do
all
it-
the old hits and things like
No,
that?
no. We do Star Trek versus Star Wars quiz. All the music is Star Trek and Star Wars. I quiz him on Star Trek because I'm the resident Star Trek geek, and he's the resident Star Wars geek slash awesome dude. He
Hey,
could be.
sometime I should maybe call in time travel and try a little bit of my hand at the Star Wars trivia.
You should. Next time we do that, we'll do a call-in on time travel. But we're doing.
Yeah, you keep me posted. That'd be fun, Dad. How you doing? Chris Earl with you?
Chris Earl's not with me. It's just me and the Penguin. The Penguin's wearing a B-Cat baseball cap, and he's looking.
Why
for-
not? That's the new fashion rage that is sweeping the country.
That's right. You know, the Penguin is the most dedicated comedian. He's been here for every single episode.
Well, he's got what the French used to call, a sang-froid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what's cool? He can look straight forward at the camera but still see me because his eyes are on the side of his head. So,
Yeah, like a horse.
yeah. So. I can't play that game. Anyway, I wanted to ask you about a couple more songs. Would if you went to karaoke? By the way, do you sing karaoke, Mr. Goodnight?
Yeah, all the time. Like I say, I'm famous. I used to do it. I was pretty famous for my karaoke wherever I go. I do it out here. I do it at the second floor of Hong Kong under the Comedy Studio sometimes.
Oh.
Whereas I'm famous for my Louis Armstrong, you know.
Louis, that's great. I got to see that sometime. You got to do it for me on Jeff TV.
Shaking hands, say, how do you do?
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. What's
And that's just a little taste of it all.
Yeah. It's a wonderful life. Wow, that's a good one. Do you do any other impersonations?
I do many, you see, many.
Yeah.
But some of them escape me at the moment, but I do many. That's well known, you see.
You know what I think
I did my-
escapes you at the moment? I think your real speaking voice escapes you at the moment because you get so wrapped up in this Mr. Goodnight persona that people don't even realize you don't talk like this. If you talk to them on the phone.
I talk like this all the time. I don't know why people have been saying that. I do this.
Oh,
You gotta
sorry.
understand.
You talk about
Sometimes, see, sometimes I have to move into other personas as the situation dictates. I'm like this all the time, Dad. I live this way, Dad. You know what it's like?
What? What's it like?
Doctor Who. Because remember Doctor Who would regenerate
Yes.
into other actors?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
And at one point I just regenerated into being Mr. Goodnight all the time, Dad. Because I am like this all the time, Jack.
Listen, I prefer you that way. I do, you know. I don't even know your first name anymore. I just know you
Seems
as
the world does. My name's Flavius.
Flavius. I know it's Flavius, but I thought you had another name.
Well, some people will call me Joe on occasion.
Joe. All right. Well, I doubt that's your real name. But what do you think about the Beach Boys? Do you like that song, Let Him Run Wild?
I don't know. I'm going to hand you, Frank, do you know this Beach Boys song Jay Ferg talking about, Let Him Run Wild? No, I don't. I don't think neither of us know that one. Do you know when it's from?
It's the Beach Boys.